Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on why they are so intimidated by your energy, your vibe. What makes them hold back out of fear, not really being them true selves? I'm going to give you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful group one, and welcome to your reading. Why are they so intimidated by your energy, your vibes? What makes them, feel a fear of connecting to you or just holding back their true selves, their true emotions? What is it about you that causes them to just not fully express themselves when they are with you? I'm going to give you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. Group one, you chose this gorgeous ancient key. It is the long key with a heart-shaped handle. And I love this. This gives me energy of a persistence and a subtle aggressiveness about you. So let's see what cards you have. And you have here the Magician card. So yes, this is about how this person that feels, intimidated by you, by your energy, your vibe. You see, I can definitely understand why, because it's because of your focus. You're very focused when it comes to your goals, when it comes to your creative, ventures and things like that. And you do have a good habit of turning your visions into reality. And it's very magical, It's very magical, and you're very inspiring to a lot of people. And this person is just, a bit intimidated about that. They feel as if, there's something mysterious about you as well. But let's get more insight. Why are they so intimidated about you? Your energy. And you have here the Justice card. I do want to put this card. Let's get a couple more. Thank you, Spirit. Why are they so intimidated by your energy? You have here the Mirror. This is really telling a very interesting story here. The Justice card, okay, is representing how they see you as like someone that will win regardless, because this Justice energy is representing how you will always speak on like, hey, it's a win-win situation for me. No matter what, I learned the lesson, so I won. So you're very positive, a very positive thinker, and that just intimidates this person because they cannot find a way to really vibe on this, positive wavelength with you for a long period of time. I feel like this person does have a tendency of overthinking and just letting their thoughts run wild in their mind, which does lead to, a bit of negative thinking. But the Justice card, this is giving me definitely some Libra energy in their sun, moon, or rising, or even in their Venus placements. This could also be in the 7th house of relationships as well. And this could be in your placements as well as a confirmation here in this reading. But the Mirror energy, this is what's interesting, is because I definitely see that this person does look at you and they do see themselves in you. but for some reason, they hold back that true version of themselves. So this is what makes them really intimidated, because they say, hey, I see myself in them, but what is it? Why can't I step out? Why can't I be in the forefront? What is it that is holding me back? But for you, you'll go ahead and you'll take chances. You'll go and you'll do things that you've never done before without worrying about failing. This person has this in them as well, but they don't have the courage to step out and just be who they truly are. And so that makes them very intimidated. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What makes them intimidated by your energy? Look at the Justice card coming out twice. Two different cards. Yes, two different decks. So this is a very strong confirmation. And I'm just going to lay the Justice card here under this Justice card. And again, very strong Libra vibes here in this reading. So just with this Justice card coming out twice, this person sees you as someone that does have it going on. You have it going on. You have a solution to all of your problems or anything that could pop up. I can see that they see you as being someone that can creatively handle any challenge that you are faced with, and they're intimidated by that. So this is quite interesting. Let's get more insight. Why are they so intimidated by your energy? Thank you, Spirit. And you have here, tribe of the kindred. I carry your heart. I carry it in mind. So Spirit just gave us the insight moments earlier on how this person does see themselves in you. And with the tribe of the kindred card showing up here in this reading, oh my goodness, this is such a strong correlation here, just all over the place in your reading. Such strong confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. They see those positive, high vibrational aspects in you, like your self-confidence, though, and you're not always, just 100% of the time. I can do this. I know I can do this. You are doubtful sometimes, but for the most part, you do try to see things in a positive light. You do tend to go towards your dreams with courage. You're very inspirational, where you speak, abundance and prosperity onto others. Like if they are down, you will tell them, hey, you could do this. You could really do this. And you're very blunt. You will let the truth come out. And so that's intimidating to them as well. And I did want to point that out with this Justice card. This is about the truth coming out and how you do speak the truth. So that is something that they do fear. And maybe you have pointed out some things in their character that they do not like, and they don't like you knowing that about them. So this is very intimidating to them. But not only will you address the truth within them, you are very fair. So I can see that in the Justice energy. You're very fair because you will tell the truth about yourself. So if you have some things going on that you feel are not right, you will say it. You will definitely say it. And so that's very intimidating to them. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Why are they so intimidated by your energy? And you have here the Five of Swords. So with the Five of Swords energy, this is air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. And I find that quite interesting, especially since we have Libra here. Now, remember those placements. That could be in the Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus placements, or even in the 7th house of relationships. But nevertheless, this energy here is about communication and how you do communicate. And that scares them a lot because you are about the truth. You're not just going to, go and just blab out everybody's business. But I can tell you this. If someone comes to you and they say something about you and you're like, well, hey, why are you throwing stones over here when you have so many stones of your own? You have so many skeletons in the closet, and then you'll respond like that. But you're encouraged by spirit to just hold back when it comes to that energy, because it's not worth it. Sacrificing your high vibrational frequency, because I can tell that you're not a ish starter. You don't start ish, but you can finish it very well, if you know what I mean. You can shut them down, and they know this about you. And specifically here with this Five of Swords energy showing up, see, this is about like some bullying. This is about bullying and like violence in a relationship. And also it's about an abusive relationship as well. So maybe there has been some discord in this relationship with this person, or maybe you have gone through, an abusive relationship where there was some violence, whether it was spiritual, emotional, physical, or even financial. There's something that you did go through, and this person seen you come out of this very strong. Like you're shining like a diamond. It's kind of like the pressure that you have to put on a diamond in order for a diamond to shine. There's a process that that the jewelers do when they source diamonds, and so diamonds are made out of coal in the ground, so they're made under pressure, but they come out shining and sparkly, and that's you. That's how this person sees you. And so this is why they are very intimidated by you, because you are this diamond. You came out of this a very abusive, controlling situation, and you're shining now. And so they find that very intimidating. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Why are they so intimidated by you? And you have here the Midas. So with the Midas energy, this is an entrepreneur energy, and it's about your creative ability to turn something or anything to gold. And I love how Spirit just gave us the insight of the diamonds, that diamond analogy. And now we're talking about gold here. How we're talking about you're able to take nothing and turn it into gold. But you have a delight in sharing your life riches. So you have a delight in sharing with others, although I feel like you have pulled back a lot recently when it comes to who you are generous with, because people have taken advantage of your generosity in the past, and that has really hurt you, because these people were really, not, I guess I would say, not appreciative of your kindness, and you've pulled back a lot, but you are encouraged to keep giving, because the key to living is giving. But see, Spirit is encouraging you to give to things that inspire you, and that is when you will reap that positive energy and reciprocity of generosity back into your life. So you're not giving to things that drain you, to people that really don't appreciate your kindness. So yes, they see you as this very generous person, this entrepreneur. And I love the confirmation that's here in your reading, where you did choose the Magician card, and the Midas card laid naturally under the Magician card. And the Magician card is definitely talking about how this person sees you as very focused, very creative. You're able to turn your visions into reality. And yes, things may go seemingly slow to you, but they are happening. So you're encouraged to just stay a little patient, because I can tell that you do want things to go really fast. But just like a seed is planted in the ground, and it takes a while for certain plants to bloom, certain plants grow through the soil very fast, and then certain plants take a little bit more time. But it's because you are given more knowledge, so that when your seeds do grow into plants and you are ready to harvest, You are not taken advantage of by people who do not appreciate who you truly are. And you can resonate with people who are on that same vibrational frequency of entrepreneurship, of giving, of, kindness and love as well. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Why are they so intimidated by your energy? And you have here the opposition and balance. Look at this coming out 3 times, the scales of balance. And I say 3 times because of the justice card that did show up here. I want to put your key right here. Scoop this card over. So with the opposition, so this is about opposites. This is about mirrors as well. So opposites and mirrors showing up twice in your reading. So you have the mirror card, and just let me show you closely. This is a mirror, and so this card is opposition and balance, representing mirrors, as you can see here in the text on your card. Very strong confirmation here in your reading. So many correlations. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so yes, this is about how you are able to manifest whatever it is that you want. And they find it very intimidating. But see, you're very connected with source energy, and you have a very strong belief system. So in reality, faith is your currency. So you may not see it in that way, but your belief system is the reason that you can do and have whatever it is that you want. And again, with the mirror energy here, this person sees themselves in you, but they are definitely afraid to show that side of themselves, to be the greater version of themselves. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. Why are they so intimidated by your energy? Thank you, Spirit. And you have here compassion. I see. Oh my goodness. I'm just so excited here with your reading because, oh my God, it's just so many confirmations, you guys. This is believable. I don't like to say the unbelievable word because it is believable, because with source, anything is possible, and we live in a limitless universe. So with compassion showing up, Spirit just gave us the insight moments earlier that you are very compassionate, kind-hearted, generous. You want to see everyone win. Okay? If you're an entrepreneur, you have a delight in sharing your riches, whether it be knowledge, whether it be money, whether it be, your coaching, free coaching. I can see that you'll get on the phone and you'll be very positive and speak life into people. Like if they have something they're doing, you'll say, hey, you can do this, and you'll just speak lots of encouragement to people around you. And this specific person that is on your mind is just intimidated by, these good qualities that you do possess. So group 1, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 2, and welcome to your reading. Why are they so intimidated by your energy? What is it that causes them to hold back their true selves? What is it that they fear? I will give you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So group 2, I love the choice of a key that you did choose. I love this key because it has such gorgeous detail. It is, of course, round like the pentacle energy. And it has this a cross design on it. And so that I just find that very cute. And also there is a spirit guide on the back that you were not aware of. So I am taking this as a very strong confirmation that you were guided to this reading. So let's get more insight. Okay, so you have the Lover's card. So with the Lover's energy, and I love this card from this particular deck because this deck is called the Modern Love Tarot deck. I love this card because this card, it represents all-inclusive love, okay? And that's saying love is love. So just starting out here in your reading, the person on your mind that is intimidated by you is intimidated because this person really feels that you can have anyone that you want, and it doesn't matter of their gender. It's just that people are magnetically drawn to you and attracted to you. This person definitely is sees you as having like this very alluring and romantic energy about yourself. And so that intimidates them a lot because they feel like they cannot compete. Like exactly how it is, you can have anyone that you want, and that is the energy that they know. Whether or not you want a same-sex relationship or not, that's totally up to you. But this person feels that you can be in any relationship that you want with either gender or with anyone that you choose. You have options. They see you as this person, like this top partner, the cream of the crop, okay? And they are intimidated because they know that you like to connect very deeply with your partners on an emotional level. So of course, that's very intimidating to them. So let's get more insight. Why are they so intimidated by your energy? Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the Three of Wands. I love the Three of Wands showing up. That's definitely a fire energy, and it's creativity energy. Let's get another card here. Why are they so intimidated by your energy? And you have here the womb. The womb, representing creativity, life, representing abundance here, nurturing energy. And see, we just got the insight moments earlier where this person sees you as very nurturing, very warm-hearted, very connected to not only your love relationships, but to your family. See, you're very giving. You have a very beautiful, open heart for sharing, and they know this about you, and it intimidates them. So with the Three of Wands energy here, the Three of Wands is representing a like teamwork. Like you can work with anyone. You can work with people, and you can actually develop money from working with people. This person that is on your mind knows this about you. They know that also that whatever you do, you have growth in mind. You have like this expansion mentality. You want things to grow, or you don't want to be a part of it. So that is something that definitely intimidates them. Also, the Three of Wands energy is clearly telling me that you do love to travel. And so that intimidates them as well, because they know that with you traveling, that does give you the opportunity to meet a new people, go to new places and things like that. I feel like this person that's on your mind, they're kind of like old-fashioned in the way that they think, and they are in the way that they outwardly think, because I feel like they are more accepting of, and of the modern love, what is going on in our culture today with love relationships, same-sex relationships. They are accepting innerly, like within, but they are not expressive with that on the outward surface. So let's get more insight. But because you are more free with the way that you think and your belief system. And because they hold things in and really don't share a lot, that intimidates them. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the ocean. And I am not sure why I chose these two cards, because I was going to pull from another deck, but this deck stayed in my hand, but it's making sense with the womb and the ocean. So this is about emotions. This is about your emotional connectivity. This is about your deepness of thought, of feeling, how you feel, how you're able to connect with your feelings. I feel like, see, you're the type of person, like if you get excited about something, you express it. You'll be like, even like just simple things. You're like, oh, that looks so cute on her, or oh my God, his hair is so cute. Like you're the type of person that does give people, a compliment in public that you don't know. Like you're someone that looks really cute to you, you'll just say, oh, you look so cute today. Like, and you mean it. It's from the bottom of your heart. And you're very deep when it comes to like spirituality, when it comes to your conversations and topics, things you like to talk about. You're deep like the ocean. And this person is very intimidated. They're intimidated by you because of this energy. Because they're closed off, let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Why are they so intimidated by you? Yet, the Nine of Wands is definitely a very strong confirmation here on this person is very closed off, you guys. Because, see, the Nine of Wands energy is about, it's about them being, too like aggressive in the past and just like really mishandling who you are, taking you for granted. And so because you do now, you have boundaries and you keep your boundaries in place. They're very persistent, they're very healthy, and they're very strong. As seen here in the Nine of Wands energy, you are keeping them at bay. Not calling them as much, not texting them, not taking their calls, blocking them. And then sometimes you'll have a soft spot in your heart and you'll unblock them, but you won't call them. And then if they don't call you, I guess you'll think about, some of the, unfortunate things that they have done or said, and you'll block them back. But you do have strong, persistent boundaries. And that intimidates them a lot. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Why are they so intimidated by your energy? And you have here the Four of Swords. So with the Four of Swords energy, I love the Four of Swords showing up, because this is definitely telling me that this is about your communication. And see, you're communicating as well with your vibes, with your energy. And specifically here, there's Four of Swords energy, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in the sun, moon, or rising, Venus placements, or even the 7th house of relationships. This could be in your placements or this person's birth chart. And this would represent a strong confirmation here in this reading. But specifically here with the Four of Swords energy, again, this is about you taking time out to retreat. You look really good because you take care of yourself, and you always look very fresh and renewed because you do protect your mind, your body, your spirit. You protect your energy. You don't like being drained, because I can definitely see that you have given way more than you have ever received from most people. And after it was over, it felt really draining. It was like the aftermath of it. While you were in it, you were really caught up in the frequency of giving. So it didn't drain you then. I think when you stepped back and you pulled your energy away from this person, that's where everything just hit you and it drained you. So now with this Four of Swords energy, you take time out to relax, to retreat, to go into solitude. You close yourself off in a very healthy way. You go into solitude for like just balance and a spiritual and mental clarity. And this is not something that they do. I feel like this is the type of person that has a lot of things going on in their mind. And not only that, it's just like a lot of, overthinking, overdoing, over talking, over judging when it comes to this person. And you really like to just take time out to take care of yourself, to relax and to regenerate. And you look good because you do these things. You look younger than you actually are, and it intimidates them a lot. But it's mainly because you're minding your business, honey, and you're drinking your water. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Why are they so intimidated? Point. So with the point energy, this is about how you do express your soul's insight in like symbolic language. So this is like in the way that you dress and the way that you maybe post memes on your social media page, just uplifting, high vibrational quotes from other authors and things like that. The way that you even wear your hair. You see, this person is intimidated by this because, again, they recognize that this energy within you is something that is within them, but they do not express it. And so because they are not as expressive as they should be, they are not resonating with the greater versions of themselves. And you tend to resonate with the higher versions of yourself quite often. And you're encouraged to continue to do so, and do not allow yourself to dim your light for anyone. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Why are they so intimidated by you? Why are they so intimidated? And you have here Venus. Look at the planet Venus showing up, the planet of love. And of course, Spirit allows us to lay it naturally next to the Lover's card. Yeah, see, you are love, sweetie. You are love. And a lot of times, this person is just not vibing on the frequency of love. That's just it, plain and simple. Because they are choosing to, whether they're choosing thoughts or it's just a habit, they're seeing things totally different from the way that you do. And I just really want to point out also that the planet Venus, it rules over the signs of Taurus and Libra. So those signs could be in the top placements of your birth chart or this person's birth chart. Now, let's point it out here. And I said I would not hold anything back. It's the planet of beauty. You're beautiful. Simply put, you are beautiful inside and out. And that intimidates this person. You're very romantic. You're charming. You love luxury. And there's nothing wrong with that, because Spirit, the creator of this universe, is about abundance and prosperity. So you are in alignment when you do love luxury and wealth. But see, you love these things, but you understand that it's what you do with the things that you have that makes the difference in the world, your intentions. And you're very pleasure seeking and very adorable and attractive, beautiful. And yes, they are intimidated by that. Sorry, I have to put it on the table the way that it comes across. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Why are they so intimidated by you, your energy? Why? Thank you, Spirit. Leo, the lover. Look, you can't make this up. Look at Leo and the lover on the card. The lover is the first card that you did choose here in your reading. So I'm just going to place Leo the lover here on under the lover's card as well. Simply because And this is the final card here in your reading. The Lover's card is the first card that you were drawn to, and the Leo card is the final card. So, of course, Leo could definitely be in the top placements of that birth chart. Sun, moon, or rising, or even in your Venus placements. This could also be in the 7th house, the house of relationships in your chart or this person's chart. As a confirmation here in this reading, now let me let you know. Because you are expressive, creative, you're loving, you're very playful, you're very warm, you're overt, but not overly, social, and you're self-confident, and you're glowing. And Spirit gave us all of these characteristic traits about you earlier in the reading. This intimidates this person. It intimidates them. And you're very trusting as well, very trustworthy. So, group 2, your reading is accurate AF. So many confirmations. This does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They do warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 3, and welcome to your reading. Why are they so intimidated by your energy, your vibe? What is it that they fear, and what are they holding back? Why aren't they being their true selves around you or when they connect with you? I'm going to give you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Group 3, please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. But let's get straight into your reading. So group 3, I love this cute heart-shaped key that you did choose. It's very elegant, and it just represents just simple passion and elegance. Wonderful choice for you. Now, let's see what card you're attracted to. And you have here the Queen of Cups. So with the Queen of Cups energy, this is about your emotions and how, you intimidate them by the way that you feel. As crazy as it sounds, you intimidate them by the way that you feel. Because the Queen of Cups energy is water energy, emotional energy. It's that sensitive energy, mysterious. You're very mysterious as well. You share some information with people, but not everything. And so that really intimidates them a lot. The Queen of Cups, this is how they see you. Specifically with the Queen of Cups energy, you're very nurturing, very healing, and very supportive to your family, your friends, even to strangers. I feel like you will meet someone in a store, something like that, not a formal meeting, but just in passing, and you'll share words of kindness. So this intimidates this person because they can't find that part of themselves to share with others that freely. So this is Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer energy in the Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus placements. Or it could even be found in the 7th house of relationships in their birth chart or your birth chart, as a confirmation here in this reading. So let's get more insight. Why are they so intimidated by you, by your energy? And you have here the Siren. Look at the Siren card coming up. You know why I'm excited and I said it like that? Because it's just a very strong confirmation. Number one, it's a signal of how you Show up without trying to. Your presence is very strong. It's very magnetic, alluring. People gravitate to you because of your light, because of your kindness, because of your friendliness, because you are warm naturally. You're born this way. And so it speaks very loudly, but yet very subtle, just like the Queen of Cups. So that's a very strong confirmation. And these qualities about you, they trigger this person and they feel very intimidated, and they can become very quiet and, shut down because they wonder, how do you exude this energy? And they know you're not trying to be this way. They know this is how you are naturally. Let's get more insight. Why are you so intimidated? Why are they so intimidated by your energy? Thank you, Spirit. The Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, Queen of Cups. That's a wonderful correlation. And the Ten of Cups energy, again, water and emotional energy. And it's about total family contentment, how you love your family. It intimidates them because, I'm going to tell you, they hold back their true emotions, their vulnerability. Intimacy is something that they do hold back from their family. They are supportive in ways, when it comes to surface level things, like, someone getting a job or someone doing something in their career, they're very supportive. But when it comes to like just, going up to someone and just hugging them and holding them with all sincerity, they hold that back. And I do feel like it's because of fear of being like maybe abandoned or being vulnerable, showing the side of themselves. But because you represented here in this Ten of Cups energy, you have this total love and support for your family, for people that you are close to. It definitely intimidates this person. Let's get more insight. Why are they so intimidated by you? And you have here the Damselfly brings direction. The Damselfly brings direction. You're encouraging. You're warm, nurturing, inviting. No matter what you have gone through, see, you are able to see the truth of what life is. You understand that we all have things that we go through, and you do have compassion, and you have high empathy, and you want everything to work out well for people in general, not only people you're close to or people in your family, but or friends. You want things to work out well for everyone, and you are always giving advice. And so that intimidates this person because you did not study how to give this advice. You did not go to school, but maybe you should be a life coach, or some sort of healer, because you have it naturally to bring direction, to bring light upon a situation. And it's because of things that you have been through that has given you compassion for others. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. Why are they so intimidated by your energy? And you have here the Five of Swords. So with the Five of Swords energy showing up here in your reading, this makes perfect sense because, and it comes out immediately after the Damselfly brings direction. See, this is you going through challenging times previously in your life, and the Five of Swords is you setting very strong boundaries and protecting yourself. I feel as if maybe you were in a bullying situation or some sort of violence. Maybe it could have been spiritually, emotionally, physically, mentally, but there was some sort of manipulation here. And so you do have compassion on others, for others, and you were able to get out of this situation and heal from this situation, as seen in this Queen of Cups energy representing healing and nurturing. You take the time out and have taken the time out to heal yourself and nurture yourself. So you have that energy in you naturally for others. So I am definitely getting a loud message from Spirit that you are to speak to others. Maybe write a course, start posting on your social media pages, because you are a heart healer. And it shows here in this energy. But this intimidates this person because they have not figured out how to heal the shadow sides of themselves, or how to even, heal their heart or heal others as well. And it's very intimidating to them that you carry this power. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. Why are they so intimidated by you? And you have here scribe. So this is about you preserving knowledge and information. Spirit just gave us the insight that you are encouraged to write something. Even if you keep a journal, write it down. You have a gift for expressing knowledge and information, sharing information, leading people into, the light, leading people into positivity, to strength, to growth. You are a liberator. And this intimidates this person. And it's only because they have not truly connected with that greater version of themselves. Because these same energies that are in you are within them, but they have not aligned with this version of themselves. And it just truly makes them very fearful, and it shuts them down because they are not allowing these qualities to come through. But let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Why are they so intimidated by your energy? And you have here the 11th house, the edge. So the 11th house is about friendships. It's about communication, the way that you communicate. It's about your creativity, community. It's also about humanity, how you are a humanitarian. Spirit gave us that insight moments earlier. But you know what? You have this tribe vibe about you. Not that you have a lot of friends, but there's just something very earthy about you as well. And you like to go to festivals and farmers markets and things like that. I don't know why that is coming out, but that is coming out. I don't think they're intimidated by that, but that just came out in the reading. But it's about a common goal here, and you're very rebellious, but yet you're very experimental. You'll experiment with new things, new creative projects. You don't have a huge fear of failure at all. And they're intimidated by your rebellious nature. I don't feel like this is they can tell you what to do. I feel like they were able to influence you for a while with, maybe their ideas, but no one could ever tell you what to do from the time you were born. You are very rebellious. And this just really intimidates them. And the 11th house is ruled by the sign of Aquarius. So Aquarius could be a top placement in your birth chart, their birth chart, and also it could be seen in your 11th house as well. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Why are they so intimidated by your energy? Let's let that card drop. And you have here, follow your dreams. So we are definitely getting multiple confirmations from Spirit in your reading. This is about you, your creative endeavors. It's just who you are. You want a life of fulfillment. You like to feel as if you are thriving, and this triggers this person. It intimidates them a bit, because you will follow your dreams no matter what the road is. No matter where it takes you, you just you do not feel good unless you are giving it your all. And it bothers them for some reason. And I can see that one of the reasons is because they do not invest in their creative ventures like you do. So that's quite intimidating. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Why are they so intimidated by your energy? Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the Judgment card. So with the Judgment card showing up, hearing your reading, this person definitely sees you as someone that speaks the truth. You will say what it is that you feel. You will let them know. A lot of things you do hold in, and you hold in until you can't take it anymore, and you'll let them have it. You'll tell them about themselves. But not only that, you speak the truth about yourself as well. You speak on your flaws, but you will let them know, what they are doing to you. You're not the type to just be, spreading their business and gossiping about them. But if they come to you with some some BS, then you're going to let them know. You speak the truth, but you speak the truth about yourself, and that intimidates them. You represent honesty. And also, the Judgment card is about clarity. I feel like there was something in this relationship dynamic that resulted in a wake-up call for you with this person. I feel like this person was very closely connected to you in some way, maybe a romantic relationship, but there was a wake-up call. But this person is a part of your life purpose. So you are definitely encouraged to send this person lots of love and white sparkly light, because without interacting or being connected to this person, you would not be the full and greatest version of yourself. So group 3, this is a very, very interesting reading, very confirmative in so many ways. But this does conclude your reading. If it does inspire you or resonate with you, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. And they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.